No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Double underhook suplex.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the door.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being... Oh, no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. He'll take things into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Ow! He's looking a little off balance.
Breathing a sigh of relief.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, my goodness.
Face first into the barricade.
Stop right to the gut.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Good night.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Big boot.
Ooh, well measured.
Roman Reigns giving... Maybe that will shut him up.
Suplex brings them down.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Flipping the script on him there. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Climbs back inside.
through the ring.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
He is just reeling from that offense.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And that was a well-executed attack.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Face first off the knee. What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Uh-oh. Crashing through the announce desk. Absolutely no regard for anyone's well-being.
Not even their own. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat. Uh-oh.
Had an answer for the big dog. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Into a sidewalk slam.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's heading back to the ring.
What a clothesline! Ouch! The big dog is unleashed.
Reigns is picking up steam. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking pays off.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Establishing complete control.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh my, sent flying. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid and this one's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Play next.
Oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And this match will head back to the ring. Outside for Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
He climbs into the ring. Climbing up to the top now.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
From way up, fought back with a punch to the gut.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And Roman might just have more in store.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Ooh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. And a stomp to the gut, too.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
What a spear by Reigns! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out.
Reigns hits it!
There is no life left in him now.
See where this casket match gets decided.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Goodness gracious.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
From the top.
Look out below! And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
I'm gonna tap out here.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh, the power. Back in the ring now. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside.
To capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Hits him with the counter.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, my Lord!
Boom! And landing with the double axe handle. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things. Counter upon counter, drip.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Ooh, that kick will stun him.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, no, get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Setting up for something here.
Dropped face first onto the casket. Huge toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Suplex. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Well, this isn't good.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Able to counter. Makes him pay with a counter.
Reigns is getting ready.
Yanagi! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Reigns cuts him off.
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, that was scary power.
Into the barricade. First into the barricade. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. The big dog had that scouted.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes. Big elbow drop. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tough position to be caught in here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely... I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Boom! Uh-oh. Ouch. Elbow drop. I don't know what they're looking for here.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their...
And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Baseball bat. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but gotta find a way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge and out?
Incredible. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
And Reigns got turned around there.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Had that well scouted. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the... Trying to close the lid.
lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, and a big boot. And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. And slammed into the casket with authority.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Setting foot in the ring now.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this won't win.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to force the casket. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He returns to the ring. He turns it around.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Re-entering the ring now. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Boom! Punch. The body is starting to fail at this point.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh my goodness. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he goes into the ring.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. Able to avoid there. Kick to the gut. The tribal chief locked and loaded. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I think the whole bloodline is going to eat. Reigns hits it! He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Returning to the ring now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Taking this to the floor. He's taking this to the floor now.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Diamond's carrying. Up and face first.
F5.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's being picked apart.
Into the corner now. Boom! What a right. Gosh. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. What a reversal by Reigns. Spear by Reigns.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. It's about.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Nasty stop to finish it off. He deflects it right back. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Enabled to counter.
Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a for good measure. Out of the way in time.
Oh my, down with authority. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Just like that. Bang! On top of the casket.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, God. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Compromised position here.
Driven down into the casket.
He's taken some... Oh. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Tagging this outside. This could be good. The big dog's unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Solid punch.
Reigns able to sidestep.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh.
toss across, and an elbow drop to the arm.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Denied via a whip.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Superman punch! Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Taking out the knee. Oh, he's got him by the leg.
The foot DDT.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Driven into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
Held in a perilous position. What now? What now?
Sent straight into the barricade.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oof.
Able to pair
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you got to be close to running on empty by now. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And this one might be headed ringside. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, clothesline.
Catches a punch.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Got to find a way to get out of this.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket,
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Just bashing them with that hammer. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
And Reigns reverses.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Comes back into the ring. Taking this to the floor.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out somebody super.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Boom! DDT.
Just from a deadlift position. Ooh, hitting me.
Evading offense. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns shipping a what a spear by Reigns. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Up and down.
Powerbomb. Not done yet.
Again?
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. Help to get in.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock up.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
He's got something in mind.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Able to interrupt the attack. A sleeper suplex. Oh, right on point.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got his hands on the bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Oh, God, that hurt.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Caught in a bad position here.
goodness!
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh no, wait a minute!
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, jeez! Laying the lumber.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Down, a perfect vertical suplex. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but by Reigns!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Sharp punch.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Arm wringer and met with a right hand. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Oh, strong impact.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Put her in position now.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphor.
Kimura lock in.
Hoverboard lock is in. He needs to find an escape prop. Nice. No. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Right to the face.
My God.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Suplex. Here it comes. Nicely done.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
Well scouted reversal there.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
Oh,
you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Establishing complete control. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Power slam turns the tide.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Boom!
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Launch out to the outside.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Supernatural power. The power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Superman punch! Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
He's able to fend off the attack.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and bang!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. With authority!
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
He's got him close.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Being carried around with ease.
Slam down.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Nicely done.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful.
Oh, God.
Attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns hits it! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
That may be the final blow. Puts him in the casket.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
Back into the ring.
Oh, into the casket they go. Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Great strength being shown here.
Scoop slam sets things up. The energy in here is palpable. Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Able to evade. Uh-oh.
He's got the answer for that one.
And another counter. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. He steps foot in the ring again. He's taking this to the floor now. Reigns comes up short on that.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Desperately trying to force the
Then they survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. What's he hoping to find down there?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Oh, watch this display of power.
Oh, man.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Delivers the knee.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Into the ring now. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He gets back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner.
What a win here in this casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Takes into the side.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
flinged across the way.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Punch right in the head.
Oh, onto the casket. What are they going to do here? Oh, going to power them up. Bang! Just like that.
the suplex.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
In this situation, he has to get resourceful. Nicely done.
And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
A counter. Planning on what to do next.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Close call for that Superstar.
How the hell did they survive? This one is headed outside, guys.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Saw it coming and got out of there.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Savage stomp right to the arm.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh my God!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
We've got a strap. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's back into the ring. Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Fireman's carry. Up and face.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
But the opponent is trying to... They did it! They survived for now!
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's running on empty right now.
There is no way this can go on for much longer. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Oh, what power!
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
You must have seen that. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Whip back into the ring. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Quick return to the ring.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Avoiding contact. What a spear by Reigns.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You gotta think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Axe handle finds its target. The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
He gets back into the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He knew that was coming.
German suplex.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Into the ring again. Oh no!
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Look at this, just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot. Hammer it away. Just breaking down the opponent. That looks painful. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll head to the ring.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, the power! And that definitely made solid impact.
Running knee.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. And that casket shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's taking this to the floor now.
The high crotch locked in. Boom, teardrop suplex.
Highly effective.
And more to come.
Oof. The trifecta.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, right in there.
Showing he's not out of it.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it.
Doing their...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Saw that one coming.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Great strength being shown here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Oh, my gosh. Launch him to the post. Reigns able to sidestep.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer.
He's getting a little battered now.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Then driven down with a flapjack. The head of the table cinches it in.
putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an...
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Thrown back in under the ropes. And what's he looking for here?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, man, just punishing.
He's looking a little weary now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Oh, no.
Oh, up to the belly.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. He returns to the ring. Outside the ring now.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Coming back in the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. He moved. What a spear by Reigns.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Oh, watch this display of power.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Denied with an elbow.
Reigns turns that around. Look at Reigns, top rope. Punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other.
No more holding back, going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's by Reigns.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Oh!
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? Tough position to be caught in here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring. Ouch! Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable. Fireman's carry.
Up and he's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
By Reigns.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, watch this display of power. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And returning to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
I think we know what's coming next.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes.
takes down their opponent.
Come on!